Hello everyone, welcome back to Crest. This is Kaushik here. Well, in my previous video, I narrated 3 golden principles of making a presentation. And today, what brought me here is all about that what are the prerequisites of making presentation. And let's not forget, presentation you make not for yourself, rather you make for people who are going to come and attend the same. So, it's all about the center of focus should always remain on the audience who would be coming to attend the same. So I'm going to talk about the prerequisites of making presentation. Means before you go and deliver in front of the audience, what are the steps you need to take and also follow. The first principle is before you start preparing your presentation or working on the same, you need to know who would you be talking to, means who would be your target audience. If I'm going to talk to, let's say, children, then what sort of words I need to use. If I'm talking about making a presentation in the boardroom, then obviously my delivery would be different. So you need to absolutely understand with whom you are going to talk tomorrow or with whom you are going to converse tomorrow. Accordingly, you need to start building your ideas. Second most important part that a lot of people have failed to understand. People feel presentations are all about making wonderful PPTs. And if you really make wonderful PPTs, there's no end to it. So, PPTs have to be prepared, I mean the PowerPoint presentations have to be prepared not for the audience who would be coming to observe or learn from you. Rather, it is all about what you really want to say, you need to just project by showing it on the screen. And don't ever forget, the PPTs that you prepare would be not for the audience, it is for you. PPTs are always for the presenter. PPTs are never for the audience. It is again a myth that I need to give a very good finishing touch to the PPT so that it looks attractive. Nevertheless, you need to prepare your PPTs very well so that it looks good. But you should not divulge all the information at the time of making the presentation. So what is going to happen? When tomorrow you make the presentation, to your back, if everything is written, your audience would not pay any attention looking at you. They would be rather getting attracted towards your slide and they will feel up already reading from it. So the second point that I shared is you are not supposed to write down everything on the slide, and also the slides are to be prepared for your own reference. In case you forget any of the points, it's always good to refer back. It is always good to see what is coming next. But you should not bother about your audience and what they would feel about your slide. Third, when you make presentation, I always believe one thing, presentations are all about storytelling exercise. So if you are not a good storyteller, you are not an effective presenter. Storytelling starts with kindergarten. And we say, once upon a time there lived a lion. And same you have to do when you are making a presentation in front of the audience. It's not only the power of thoughts, it's also going to be the matter of the way you deliver your thoughts. So always remember, whenever you are on the other side of the river and making a presentation in front of thousands of people or millions maybe, you have to project your topic just as a story. So before you make your presentation, you have to just realize and also develop a storyline, so that you are in a better position to connect well with the audience. Otherwise, they all will be in boredom after some point of time. So remember these 3 very important points that you need to take into account before you finally go and deliver a presentation. So to know more about how to make presentations and how to master presentation, I request you to visit www.hrquest.com and you are just one click away to know more about making wonderful presentations. Thank you so much again for watching.